Well, hi everybody, Mindy here. I just thought I'd do an update on the EA and show you how they're doing. It's right now almost 4 a.m. on Friday morning, and I know I'm doing the update a little early, but that's because I know that I'm not going to have time to do it this afternoon. And I knew that you'd want to see how we had done since I hadn't done an update for a couple of days. So what we're looking at right here is the Magic EA, and it's kind of in action at the moment because, as you can see down here, it's in the process of creating a quick fixer for a hedge that just went in. So this is a hedge for a trade on Euro USD. Okay, it's a hedge for this trade right here, which has hit the threshold for creating a hedge, and since it's making a hedge, it's also going to make a quick fixer for the trade as well. So anyway, what's going to happen is one of these two orders will pick up as the quick fixer and the other one will cancel. Okay, so that's easy. Now, what we kind of see is that we did pick up several hedges the other day, quite a few actually, but this, we know that this can happen, but it's okay because sooner or later the price can turn around, they'll all come out. But right now we are carrying a negative PL of about $1,500, right? Now this goes up and down as the trades come in and out of the account, and actually about 12 hours or so ago, this number was actually even a little higher than it is right now. And so this is to be expected, but this is the range at which I don't really want the negative PL to go too much higher, right? Because as you guys know, if you've been Forex trading for very long, the negative PL can get out of control really quickly, right? And so what I'll do if we pick up any more hedges is I'll probably go in and tell the EA to stop putting the quick fixers on until it's already had a chance to close off some of these other trades, right? So it's not an issue, it's all controllable, it's very controllable, but right now we're kind of at that limit of how much negative PL I really want the account to carry, right? So anyway, let's go see how we've done the last few days. And so when we go to the account history, now remember this is the account that is trading on the 15-minute scalping charts, right? So if we go to what it is closed today, and this means this trading day, which started about 12 hours ago at 4 o'clock this afternoon. So far in this trading day, we've only closed $9.68. Now that's not unusual for this time of the morning. Hopefully we'll get a lot of these other trades closed by the end of the day. And unfortunately, I won't be able to have time to do an update at the end of the day. But I'll try to do one on Sunday. So come back on Sunday and you'll be able to see how we did today, which is Friday, February 1st. Okay. Now let's go just check and see how we've done so far this week. So I'm going to take the custom period and I'm going to move it back to Sunday, the 27th of January. And so when we have the history for just this week, what we see as we scroll down the history is that we've closed $395.72. Now remember also I'm only trading 12 pairs. Okay, so anyway, that's about, we still have most of this trading day left, really. So, it's running about $100 a day. And you can see that we've had an awful lot of quick fixers and hedges close. And then, of course, they reopen again. That's why, there's so many of them. And we still have, quite a few left in the account, right? And we're just picking up a new one right now. So probably in the next few minutes, one of these will pick up, the other one will cancel out. Now, the last time I talked to you, I showed you the account that one of my associates was doing on a 30-minute time frame chart, right? So I'm going to show you how that account's doing. Now, the other day, the negative PL was down to about $250, right? Well, yesterday, this account picked up some trades that needed hedging. And so now the PL on this account is going up a little bit. In fact, it's about twice as high as it was about, maybe 30 hours ago. But nonetheless, the account still has booked $2,788 of profit since it started trading on the 7th of January. And the equity right now is $12,230. But $2,225, well, it keeps changing, obviously. But over $2,000 of profit booked, realized profit since January 7th. And I think that's pretty good, right? So the last time I talked to you, when I showed you this account for the first time, I was so impressed with what I did is on that day, I set up a new demo account because I wanted to see it for myself. So I set up a new demo account and I'm running all 28 pairs on the 30-minute charts with the same settings that this account is using, but I just wanted to see it for myself, okay? So anyway, right now this account has about $90 of negative PL. About 15 minutes ago, it had about $40 of negative PL. So it's 4 o'clock in the morning. The markets are starting to get active. It's just recently, in the last few minutes, since, well, you can tell, maybe about the last 10 minutes, it's picked up literally all of these trades from here down to here. You can see that they're all dated February 1st, and these two trades were from the trading day that ended at 4 o'clock this afternoon. And I see this trade is about ready to get its profit stop added to it here in a few minutes. But let's go look and see how this account has done since I started trading it. So let's go up to the top and we'll go all history. And that's going to show all of the history. And then we can sort it by time. And we can see that the first trade entered on the 29th. Okay, so it has 2.5 trading days going on. That's it. Just 2.5 trading days. And what we see, let's scoot this column over a little bit so we can get all of our comments. What we see is that in 2.5 trading days, it has booked $334 of profit. It started with a theoretical balance of $10,000. Buy below. It is actually a demo account, just like the other two. You can hear all my alarms going off. So anyway, that's what they do. But in 2.5 trading days, it's closed $334. Now, if we want to see what it's done just in the trading day of today, which would have started about 12 hours ago, it's booked $37.36. Okay, so not bad. Not a bad start to the day. Now you can see, using these 30-minute charts, our average profit per trade is about 3 times as much as it is when we are using the 15-minute charts, right? Because when we go over here and look at our average trade size, we see that it's, $2 to maybe $7, $8, $9 sometimes, but most of the trades are somewhere between $2 and $6. Over here, the average trade is anywhere from 6 to 10. So about 3 times as big, which I think is really exciting. I am very, very pleased with how these 30-minute charts are running with the Magic EA. I think it's doing a great job. So anyway, I will keep you guys posted, but I wanted to show you what was happening right now in the account. Okay, now see, we're picking up all kinds of trades. So the markets are starting to get a little active, and that's good because this EA does its best job when the markets are active, and high volatility is a good thing. It's also good to have a lot of trades go in, right? So anyway, I think it's pretty exciting, and just
buy below.
Wanted to show you what was happening. Now when we go over to our 15-minute chart, let's go back to the trade tab. Okay, see, our quick fixer picked up, and we have since picked up another original trade as well, right? So anyway, later on in the morning, I'll try to add a few more minutes to this video to show you what transpires between maybe now and about 10 o'clock this morning. But we'll just keep this part of the video up, and then here in about 4 or 5 hours, I'll add a few more minutes to it. I will not have time to update it at the end of the trading day, but we can probably sneak in about 3 or 4 minutes, maybe about 10 o'clock this morning, to update you on how it's doing throughout this, morning session of Forex trading. Okay, so I'll see you later, and happy trading for now. Well, hi everybody, Mindy here. And now it's Sunday afternoon, it's about 2 o'clock. So the market is currently closed, and I was away all weekend. So anyway, this is where everything stands on the Magic EA. So Friday it had kind of a tough day. Thursday and Friday. Now what we see right now, the market has not opened yet, and the spreads are very wide momentarily. So let me go up and show you what the spreads are doing right now, as the market is not open at all. But what we see on the AUD USD, the spread at the moment is 11.9 pips. On the euro, it's 5.2 pips on the euro USD. The NZD USD is 10.8. The USD CAD is currently 7.1. USD JPY 9.2. USD CHF 8.3. Right? So, and then if we wanted to look at these JPY pairs, let's take a look at those. The AUD JPY is currently 11.8. The CAD JPY is currently 18 points in the spread. CHF JPY is 16.5. Euro JPY is 17.1. NZD JPY is 18.6. And CAD CHF is 21.3. Okay, now what that does to the current negative PL is that takes it, the current negative PL up significantly. My guess is that when the market opens, probably within an hour or so, the negative PL, assuming none of these trades close off during that time, will probably be down around $1,800. Now, that's still higher than we would want to have it if we could choose, right? But not really out of line. And you have to understand that that's what free margin or usable margin is for. It's for managing your trades until they come out profitably. and all of these will. I have no doubt, not the least bit worried about this. But I really don't like it when the negative PL goes above 15% of the equity balance, right? Now, the thing about the equity balance is, the equity balance is what I would walk away with right this moment if it was a live account and I closed it out right now. And that, at this moment in time, is about $675 less than what I would have started with, right? But when all of these trades close out, what will happen is the equity balance will go back up to and exceed what the balance is currently. Okay, so that's kind of how that works. But this is the account where I'm running just the 12 pairs, and I'm running it on 15-minute charts, right? I started trading this account on the 7th of January. So let's go look and see how much profit it booked last week. Now what I did is I've set this parameter to just show us the profit from last week, which would be from Sunday the 27th of February until Saturday the 27th of January to the 2nd of February, which was yesterday. Okay, so I'll reset that just so you can see that this account booked $493.75 last week. Now that's all of the trades for last week. And you can see that we've had the hedges and the quick fixers go in and out a lot of times, and often it was the same trades going in and out over and over. See, here's one that ends in 7:05, and then here it went in and closed again. A few hours later, it looks like, here it went in and closed again. And not sure if that one is done anymore. As we scroll down here, we'll look. Here's another one from that same pair. And every time this is closing and reopening itself, the thing is, I'm making about 20 bucks each time it makes that transaction, right? So it's actually a good thing to have a few trades in your account that are ugly enough to hedge and have quick fixers. And so it's not a totally bad thing, but because we made a lot of extra money last week on these hedges and quick fixers fixing themselves, some of them over and over and over again, right? But for right now, we're starting the week looking kind of sad, kind of have a sad face going on because our equity is actually being used as free margin to manage these trades, right? And we do have a negative PL that's looking kind of ugly. But what you have to understand with this EA is I told you that the equity balance would probably go down from time to time before it goes up, because it just all depends on how the markets move, right? But we'll see what happens through this week. My guess is that by the end of the week, this negative PL could be, who knows, maybe positive PL by the end of the week. That does happen sometimes, right? Where everything turns around, and before you know it, you've got a whole bunch of trades that are all positive. And of course, these hedges and quick fixers are going to eliminate themselves as the prices turn around on some of these pairs. Okay, so that's the status of the 15-minute chart Magic EA. Here is the 30-minute chart Magic EA. This is the one that I was bragging about so highly a couple of videos ago. But this one also started on January 7th. The only difference between it and this one trading the 15-minute charts is this account is trading all 28 of the pairs that I trade, which are over here, and it's trading them on a 30-minute chart instead of a 15-minute chart. Now, what we see is that the balance is up to $12,944. The equity balance, the number that you could walk away with right now if you close the account right now, is $12,246. which is $2,246 more than it started with 4 weeks ago. There's actually 20 trading days in these accounts now. So in 20 trading days, essentially 1 month of trading, this account is up 22%. Okay? But currently, it has a negative PL of negative 697. Right? Now, at one point last week, the negative PL was down to less than $200 because at one point there were only 4 open positions, and all of this other stuff from here down happened on the last 2 days of the trading week, right? So there for a couple of days, all we had left in this account were these 4 trades, and the negative PL was literally down to about $200 or less, right? Now, let's go see how this one did over the course of the week. And what we see initially, when we just at first glance, we see that again, there were lots of hedges and quick fixers that went in and out and in and out, you know, quite a few different times. But last week, during the trading day from last Sunday to Saturday, I'll go ahead and reset this so that you can see that I'm not lying to you. We'll go from January 27th to February 2nd. That's going to pick up everything that happened last week. And here's the balance, $922.25, which is pretty remarkable for as few trades as are in there. But most of the money that was collected in this account this last week was hedges and quick fixers that were going in over and over and over again, right? But this is exactly what we expect to happen with the EA. So anyway, all in all, what do we know? Well, so far what we know is that after 1 month of trading, the 30-minute time frame, the higher time frame, is producing much better results than the 15-minute, right? That tells us a lot, doesn't it? Because what it tells us, and this is what I had tried to explain when I was doing the programming on the EA. The higher the time frame that we use the EA on, the profit that it generates should exponentially grow, right? Because as we take higher and higher time frames, we'll be looking for bigger and better trades. Maybe fewer trades, but bigger and better trades. Trades that are less likely to hedge, right? Trades that are more likely to get to a profit target of 50 or 100 pips instead of being stopped out for 2 or 3 pips, right? So what we're getting is exactly what we expected, and I just wanted to update this really quickly. I'm going to put this video at the back end of one that I started on Friday morning. Didn't have time to finish. And so anyway, it's kind of like 2 updates in one, right? Now, if you'd like to see the results off of this third account, this is an account that I set up running the 30-minute charts, all 28 of them. I just set this up, I think, last Tuesday or something, because these results, this is not an account that I'm trading. This is one, that's why you don't see the auto trading being on, because it's not trading on my computer. I'm just viewing it, right? But I wanted to see these results happen for myself because I was so in awe of how well this account had produced, right? So last week, I think it was on Tuesday, I started a new account, again, using just the 30-minute settings on the Magic EA. And what we see is that currently we have 2 trades, a negative PL of $44, and we go to all history. That'll give us everything. And when we have these sorted by time, you'll be able to see up here at the top that the first trade closed on January 29th. So we have the 29th, the 30th, and the 31st, and the 1st. So there are 4 trading days in this account, right? And so far it has booked $447, correct? And when we go over here, the equity balance is holding on at the moment to most of the profit. Only $44 of negative profit is in the account currently. Okay, now when the spreads readjust here, this negative balance will actually go down to probably somewhere around $27, $28. Okay, but I'll do another update either late tonight or tomorrow, and we can see then how well this account recovers from its current big negative equity. So if you would like more information about how to get the Magic EA for yourself, go to my website, which is mindyyost.com. And on my website, what you can see, there's information here about the Magic EA, and I try to keep the most recent updated video about it so that it will come on right here when you open the my website. If you don't want to watch the video, just click the the little caret here, and that'll turn it off. But if you want information on how you can purchase it, just go to the Shop Now button. That'll send you over here, and you can see different offers that I have. If you just want the Magic EA and nothing else, you can click on this choice of different license agreements, and maybe you only want to try it for a month on a demo account. Or if you want to try it for a month on your live account, that would be fine too. If you buy a license for the live account, you will also get a free license for a demo account. And I would highly recommend that you run it on a demo account first for a month or so, just so that you know what to expect. So if you purchase the 1 month license for the live account, you're going to get the demo version for free, right? And here's the way I'm doing it. I'll send you the demo version first, and you can use that for a month or two, however long it takes you to decide if you really want to use that, if you're ready to use it on your live account. Your live license will not begin until you actually start using the EA on your live account. So if you would buy this today, the 1 month license, you're going to have all the time you need free with the demo version, and your license for your live account will not start until you're ready to put this on your live account. So you'll be able to use the demo version for a month or two, however long it takes you to decide you're ready. And when you're ready to put it on your live account, you just let me know, and then I send you your 1 month license, and your 1 month starts on that date. So you don't have to worry about buying something, having it expire before you're ready to use it, right? So anyway, there you have it. And then if you want to go back to my regular website, you just click right there. Now, if you do not have an account with a foreign broker that offers high leverage, then you're going to want to go to this link right here where it says link here to open a free demo account with CoinEx. CoinEx is the broker that I'm currently using. It takes about 2 minutes to sign up for a free demo account. You can do that through this link right here, and try a demo account with a foreign broker where you can hedge your trades and get 500 to 1 leverage and not have to worry about first in, first out rules, right? So I would suggest that everybody give it a try. It doesn't cost a penny to try a demo account with this foreign broker, and you can set it up in 2 minutes. Okay, so anyway, I'll do another video here in another day and a half, something like that, whenever I have time. And I apologize I didn't have more videos last week, but I was just too busy. So anyway, I'll get them out there as fast as I can, but just know there's always going to be another video coming around the bend sooner or later. So keep your eye on my YouTube channel. In fact, my YouTube channel is www.youtube.com/c/Mindy Yost Forex Trader. So, go over to YouTube, subscribe to my channel, and then every time I post a new video, you will automatically get an email telling you that I have a new video out there. So, it doesn't hurt, doesn't cost a thing to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you all next time. So, happy trading, everybody. Bye for now.